I declare an interest that I am a Muslim woman and CEO of Muslim Women's Network because my contribution for International Women's Day will be focused on Muslim women. My lords, I start with a question. Who gets to decide the identity of Muslim women? Too often, it is not Muslim women. For too long, others have defined who Muslim women are. Muslim women are seen as oppressed, dangerous, and othered. Oppressed, especially if they wear the headscarf, and more so if they wear the face veil. Some women may well be coerced into wearing a face veil, but this can be addressed through domestic abuse legislation. But many Muslim women choose to wear it, hard to believe. But their choices must be respected, and their different motivations are never considered. The clothing of Muslim women is framed as a threat to both security and British culture. It's really about not liking the look of it. No one explains how a couple of thousand Muslim women who wear the face veil out of 2 million Muslim women will disrupt British culture. Most of the public are unlikely to ever cross paths with them. Muslim women's freedom to choose how they dress is often only supported when it aligns with existing biases. When government claims to protect Muslim women, the focus is narrow. Forced marriage, honour-based abuse, FGM. These issues matter, of course, but why is there no urgency when Muslim women and girls face hate crimes, domestic abuse, grooming, sexual exploitation? Only abuses linked to culture are taken seriously. Why is that, my lords? A 15-year-old Shamima Begum was not viewed through a lens of grooming or trafficking, she was viewed through a lens of terrorism. In domestic abuse cases, the explanation often defaults to culture, controlling in-laws, parents, language barriers, honour-based abuse. But abuse is not always about culture. It can be just about misogyny and male violence. Framing women's suffering only through culture exposes an unconscious bias. Muslim women, like all women, deserve protection from all forms of harm, not just the ones that fit stereotypes. Instead of deciding the priorities for Muslim women, listen to them. Instead of speaking for them, create spaces for their voices. Right now, Muslim women are deeply, deeply worried about their safety in public, online, in the workplace, and when accessing services. The hostility towards Muslim women has become so normalised it has emboldened perpetrators. My lords, one woman took her children to the park and she was abused by teenagers, so she went home and she was followed home. She was frightened. In another case, we moved a domestic abuse victim to a safe place. Her neighbours started abusing her and she had to be moved again by police for her own safety. In another case recently, a man signalled that she could cross the road and then tried to run her over and said, "I will get you next time." There are many other frightening stories. The freedom-restricting harassment of Muslim women and girls, the constant fear of it forces many to self-censor, alter their behaviour and withdraw from public life. This damages individual well-being, undermines equality of opportunity and corrodes community cohesion. Research and police data show that the majority of perpetrators are white men. Yet hate crime towards Muslim women is not considered by the government as gender-based violence. The recent report published by the Women Inequalities Committee on the abuse and harassment of Muslim women confirms that Muslim women are disproportionately targeted in ways that are deeply gendered and racialised in all areas of life, resulting in lost opportunities and poor outcomes. My lords, the government has pledged £40 million for mosques. While I acknowledge their security absolutely needs strengthening, but not a single pound for Muslim women has been ring-fenced. This is a sexist approach. Perhaps the government too believes the stereotype that Muslim women have no agency. Stereotypes of the oppressed Muslim woman strips away individuality. Far too little attention has been paid to Muslim women who are thriving as lawyers, doctors, pharmacists, dentists, nurses, teachers, police officers, academics, accountants, engineers, charity workers, artists, entrepreneurs, social media influencers, and of course politicians, while all experiencing unprecedented levels of hostility. My lords, Muslim women need your solidarity, not just for when it comes to abuse linked to culture, or for Muslim women abroad. I want to end, though, on a celebratory note. A year ago, I launched Muslim Heritage Month, to be marked every March, to tell the positive stories of Muslims in Britain, to help challenge the misinformation about us. I am proud to wear my Muslim Heritage Month badge and dedicate this year's Muslim Heritage Month to Muslim women.